The first station. Jesus is condemned to die. Pilate, the judge of the whole land, tells Jesus that he is guilty, even though he knows he is innocent. Jesus doesn't answer him as people yell,
"Crucify, crucify, hang him on the cross."
We've stopped with Jesus at this first station. Now let us remember and pray. How do you feel when someone says, "You did it," and you know you didn't? Are you ever quiet when someone else is being blamed for something they didn't do? I wonder what Jesus was thinking when they all blamed him. The second station. Jesus is given his cross to carry. They wrapped a crown of thorns around his head in the shape of a king's crown. Then a soldier placed a wooden cross on his shoulder. They told him to carry it through the streets to the hill called Golgotha, which means the place of the skull. What do we do when someone gives us a job that we don't want to do? Do we have better things to do? What did Jesus do? Did he complain? Or did he carry his cross for all of us? The third station. Jesus falls the first time. He fell with his cross into the street. The cross was very heavy. Maybe he tripped on a stone. The soldiers didn't care. They laughed at him when he was down. Have we ever been so weak that we fell down? Do we think our church has ever been weak? Our country? Our world? Yet, even though he fell, he struggled. He stood up and walked on for us.
The fourth station. Jesus meets his mother. He looked down and saw a soft, small hand near his face. He knew it was his mother. She wasn't scared to come out in front of the crowd and the soldiers. She didn't say a word, but yet she comforted her son. And Jesus didn't speak to her. No words were needed. This fourth station shows Mary's great love for Jesus. What do we think of Mary's love for us? Does Mary mother us too? Does she see beyond our sometimes dirty hands and faces to our inner beauty? Can we speak to Jesus and Mary without words? The fifth station. Simon helps Jesus carry his cross. Simon stood in the crowd watching. He was young and from the country. He didn't know what was going on. Then the soldier ordered him to help. He helped Jesus carry his cross. What did Simon think? What do we think and pray at this fifth station? Have we ever helped someone in trouble, even if we were scared to? Do we help people we don't know, or hungry people we don't see? Would we have helped Jesus carry the cross then? Would we help him now? The sixth station. Veronica wiped the face of Jesus. Jesus could hardly see because of the sweat dripping in his eyes. A little girl stood in the crowd. She saw an opening and ran out. She wiped the face of Jesus with her best veil and quickly stepped back out of the way of the oncoming soldiers. Jesus smiled at her as she noticed an imprint of Jesus' face on her veil. Veronica thought for a moment and then acted out her prayer. Let us think and pray. Is Jesus' face imprinted on our lives? Do we see his face anywhere? On other people's faces, perhaps? Are we the face of Jesus?